Students, in the previous class we have discussed the chapter exponents and powers. Now today's class we are going to discuss about the chapter linear equations in one variable. So it is a new chapter in our textbook. Okay, and before entering into this chapter, before starting this chapter, we should know the basic terms: algebraic expression, degree, and equation. If we know these terms, then only we can understand the chapter linear equations in one variable. Okay, so here algebraic expression. What is meant by algebraic expression? Okay, an expression which is consisting of variables and constant terms. Okay, so an algebraic expression which is consisting of variables and constant terms. So variables mean by the alphabet x, y, z, and the constant terms mean by two numbers 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for example I am writing the algebraic expression. So 2x plus 3. So this is a mathematical expression, okay, which is consisting of the constant term 2 and 3 and also the variable x. Okay, so this is known as algebraic expression. Okay, so for example ax plus b. Okay, here a and b both are constant terms and here the variable x is a variable. So what is meant by variable? So variable mean by it always changing depending upon the situation. The value of x may change. Okay, but a value and b value, the constant values, it does not changes. For example, see 2 value is always 2 and 3 value is always 3. It does not changes. But the value of x, it changes according to our situation. Suppose if I want to give the x value as 0, x value will become 0. 2 into 0, 0. 0 plus 3, 3. Suppose if I want to give the x value as 1, so 2 into 1, 2. 2 plus 3, 5. So depending on the x, the whole value of the expression will changes. Okay, so that's how we can say x value is a variable and 2 and 3 both are constant terms. An expression which is consisting of the variables and constant terms is known as algebraic expression. Okay, and degree. What is meant by degree? The highest power of a variable. The highest power of a variable is known as degree. Suppose example 3x minus 7. So what is the degree of this polynomial? Okay, here where do we have the variable? First identify the variable. So this is the variable x. 3 and minus 7 both are the constant terms. Okay, so we need here only the variable, that is x. So highest power, where is the power? In the exponents and power chapter we have discussed that the exponent form, this is nothing but power. So here x is having the power as 1. Okay, so this is the degree. Degree is what here? The highest power of a variable. In this expression we have only one variable. In that too, one variable is having the degree power as only 1. So we can say that degree is 1. For example, if you take 3x square minus 5x plus 4. So in this expression we have the variable x 2 times. Here 3x square and minus 5x. In both these situations we should know powers. Where are the powers and what are they? So here that is the power 2 and here the power is 1. In both the cases, what is the highest power? So of course 2 is the highest power. So we can say this is the degree. So degree is 2. The highest power of a variable is known as degree. Okay. So just look at the variable. So identify the variable here. So that is the x variable. In both the cases we have the powers as 1 and 2. Okay. In this 1 and 2, which is the highest one? Which is the bigger one? So of course 2 is the bigger one. So we can say the degree of this polynomial is 2. In the above expression, if you identify the variable is x here, so the x is having the power as 1. So this is the only highest one. So we can say degree of this polynomial is 1. Okay, so this is nothing but algebraic expressions. Both are algebraic expressions which are involving the variables x and the constant terms. Okay. Next, equation for equality sign 2x minus 7 is equals to 35. Okay. So for equality sign on left hand side we have something, on right hand side we have something. So that's why we can say this is an equation. In the above case we can say only algebraic expression only, but we are not saying that it is an equation. So when we can say it is an equation, for equality sign, if we have left hand side something and right hand side something, then only we can say it is a equation. So generally we will write LHS is equals to RHS, left hand side, and is equals to right hand side. Okay, for equality sign, if we have left hand side something and right hand side something, then we can say it as a equation. Okay, now what is our topic? Linear equation. So what is mean by linear equation? If an equation is having degree as 1, then we can say the given equation is a linear equation. For example, take this example, 2x minus 7 is equals to 35. So this is the equation. Why? For equality sign we have left hand side something and right hand side something, and it is also an algebraic expression because it is involving the variable x and the constant terms. Then what is meant by linear? If any algebraic expression which is consisting of degree as 1, okay, linear equation mean by if an equation is having degree as 1, then we can say the given equation is a linear equation. Any algebraic expression which is consisting of degree as 1, we can say this expression or equation as linear equation. Okay, so in this example, just identify the variable. Okay, x is the variable. So here, what is the power of the x? 1. Okay, so the 1 is the highest one because remaining terms does not contain the variable x. Okay, so that's why it is having the degree as 1. We can say this is a linear equation. Equation mean by what? For equality sign, left hand side something and right hand side something. Linear mean by this algebraic equation should contain the degree as 1. Then only we can say it as a linear equation. And what's our topic? Linear equation in one variable. So here how many variables are involved in here? Only one variable, that is x involved. Okay, not only x, we can take y, z, m, t, k, p, any variable, any alphabet, but it should be only one variable. Okay, so for example, 3m is equals to 12. This is also an algebraic linear equation. Why? Because for equality sign you have left hand side something and right hand side something, and m is a variable here. M is having the power as 1, so that the degree is 1. Next, 3t minus 6 is equals to 18. Okay, so in this example, t is a variable and t is having the power as 1. So these are the linear equations in one variable. Now we are going to solve these problems. So solving means what? We have to find the individual x value, m value and t value. So how to solve these problems? Let's see here. So first problem, to solve 2x minus 7 is equals to 35. So solve mean by indirectly what it is telling us, is asking us to find the value of x. Okay, see solution. 2x minus 7 is equals to 35. This is the given one. Okay, next we should find the value of x now. For that I am sending this minus 7 to right hand side. So 2x is equals to 35 plus 7. Minus 7 is going to the right hand side. This will become a plus. So we have the transpose concept. Transpose. So what is mean by transpose? And LHS. This is the RHS. So plus quantity. So plus quantity becomes minus. Okay, so in the left hand side if you have the plus quantity, if it go to the right hand side it will become. What is mean by transpose here? So transpose mean by replacing the sign from one side to another side. Okay, we are taking the sign from left hand side to right hand side. That is the transpose. Okay, plus quantity becomes minus quantity. Minus quantity becomes plus quantity. Okay, into quantity becomes divided by quantity, and divided by quantity becomes into quantity. So we are taking the one sign to left hand side to right hand side, that is known as transpose. Okay, so here plus quantity will become minus quantity, and minus quantity will become plus quantity, and into quantity becomes divided by quantity, and divided by quantity becomes into quantity. This is the transpose. Okay, see in the left hand side we are having minus 7. If it go to the right hand side, okay, transpose, if it go to the right hand side it will become a plus. So that is 2x is equals to 35 plus 7 42. X is equals to, see, 2 into x we have. I am sending this 2 to the right hand side, it will become divided by. Okay, so 2 ones are, 2 twos are, and 2 ones are. So therefore x is equals to how much? 21. Okay, in the same way we can solve the next problem, that is second one. Solve 3 times of m is equals to 12. So solve mean by here we should find the value of m. So solution given, what he has given, 3 times of m is equals to 12. Here in between the variable and constant we have into sign. If it go to the right hand side, see, into quantity becomes divided by quantity. So here m is equals to 12 by 3. So 12 divided by 3. 3 ones are, 3 fours are. Therefore m value is equals to 4. In the same way, solve 3t minus 6 is equals to 18. Here t is a variable. Okay, here we have to find the value of t. So solution given, what he has given, write down 3t minus 6 is equals to 18. Here I am sending this minus 6 to the right hand side. So that is 3t is equals to, so minus quantity is going to right hand side, so it will become plus quantity. So 18 plus 6. So 3t is equals to 24. Here 3 and t, in between the 3 and the variable t we have into sign. So if it go to the right hand side it will become a divided by sign. So 3 ones are, 3 eights are. Therefore t value is equals to 8. Okay, so in this way we can solve different kind of problems. So many problems are there in our exercise and example problems. So let try to solve them. Okay, in the next class we will discuss another topic. Okay, thank you.